guys, and welcome back to Pretend People Problems, the series where we help you solve your business woes through the lens of people that we completely make up. So this week's pretend person is...
Scott.
Scott. And Scott in his spare time likes to...
paint hummingbirds.
That's sweet of him.
Yeah, he likes them.
Bob Ross style. Scott's former business, he used to...
He was an embalmer at a funeral home. Yeah.
Why is it always so dark?
I don't know.
He used to be an embalmer at a funeral home, but now he has an online business doing...
wedding photography.
wedding photography. It's a real career jump.
Good job,
for him.
Scott.
Scott is loving his wedding photography business, but he does have one small problem. So he wants to build his first digital product so he can diversify his client income, but he has too many ideas and he has no idea which one to move forward with. So in this video, we are gonna offer up 3 helpful tips for choosing that one idea so he can move forward and actually start building. Tip number 1, choose the product with the most natural fit to your existing audience, even if it's a small audience. One big mistake that we often see business owners make is that they build a small audience based on whatever service they provide, but then they wanna make this product idea that's way out of left field in something completely unrelated. Does this maybe sound like you right now? It could be because you're bored because you spend all your time kind of focused on that one service offering that you provide, or it could just be because you're multi-passionate and you have a lot of different ideas, but either way, you're making it harder on yourself by trying to completely reinvent the wheel. Digital products sell best when you have a captive audience of people who need what you're selling. So even if you have an email list of 500 people or a small social media following, those people are already paying attention to you, and that is a valuable asset. If you're short on time and you want your first product to offset some of your client income, help yourself out and choose an idea that's the most natural fit with the small audience you already have. What do those people need and what are they interested in? Start where you are, get some momentum, and then later on down the road, you can always create that left field product idea.
I think I got this. For Scott, because he is already doing wedding photography, he knows things about it. He can teach other people how to run a wedding photography business with an online course.
That is correct.
He can also tell them how to start their own funeral homes.
Probably wouldn't go with the funeral
Just
home
focus
idea.
on the course.
Focus on the wedding photography.
One idea at a time, Scott.
Okay. Tip number 2, try validating 1 or 2 of your ideas by launching pre-orders. Want to know which of your ideas is most viable? Quit guessing and put it to the real test by asking people to pre-order them. Pre-selling is our favorite way to ensure that we don't waste time building something that nobody actually wants. Refine 1 or 2 of your ideas enough so that you can put up a simple sales page and then promote that page or pages to your audience. Of course, let them know that it is a pre-order, so they might have to wait a little bit before they can receive your end product. Set a benchmark for yourself for how many pre-orders you need in order to justify building the product. This approach has 2 benefits. So number 1, it will tell you if your idea is financially viable before you actually carve out the time to build it. And then number 2, it will give you a deliverable deadline and an audience to be accountable to, which might actually motivate you to create the thing that you've been meaning to create.
Ooh, this is one of my favorite things because you make all of the money before doing all of the work.
That's correct.
Not a bad way to run things.
I like that idea. Tip number 3, go with your gut on what you're most excited about. Okay, so the last 2 tips were pretty strategic, and they're kind of based on the assumption that you need your digital product to make you money right away. But the truth is, building a digital product isn't easy, and it's especially not easy if you're already working on servicing clients with your existing business. Enthusiasm, excitement, and passion will go a long way in fueling you through the difficulties that you'll inevitably face bringing your idea into reality. You can overanalyze all you want, you can strategize all you want to try and figure out which idea is gonna make the biggest impact on your business, but sometimes you just have to go with your gut and choose that idea that has been nagging at your brain. Maybe it will take your business to the next level, maybe it won't, but I guarantee you'll learn a ton, and ultimately you'll get the satisfaction of finally getting that idea out of your head and into the world.
Yeah. This tip is really good because my gut is telling me I'm hungry.
Okay, so that's good for you. Now also going with your gut means Scott should probably just go with that photography course that he's really excited about.
Oh yeah, Scott, that's a great idea. Go with that.
Go with that one.
Also eat something though.
All right, Jace, let's recap. What should Scott do if he has multiple digital product ideas?
He should think about which product best serves the needs of his existing audience, launch a pre-order to see which idea people are actually willing to pay for, and consider which idea he's the most excited to work on and can't stop thinking about.
Look at you. You were actually paying attention. Very proud.
Thank you.
So if you're like Scott and you want to build a digital product, the most important thing is to just stop overthinking it and start actually taking action. Use one of the tips that we outlined and narrow in on that one idea and just go all in on making that a reality.
Remember, business is about experimentation, so you're not gonna know which idea is right until you build one and you learn from that experience.
Remember, Scott may be pretend, but his problem is real, and if it's similar to a problem that you have, we hope that this video has been helpful in helping you tackle those business challenges and build the life and the business that you actually want.
Hey, my gut is telling me that I'm still hungry.